Well, this has been pretty exciting for me because it's kind of old home week, and getting a chance to get out here and perform with some band members I haven't seen for a long time, but also to have the opportunity to be able to be here and to play and sing here with my beautiful wife Elizabeth. I'd like you to make her welcome, Elizabeth Brandt, everybody. We will be doing some Christmas music as well, and Christmas is a very, very special time of year for us. We actually met Christmas Eve 1995 right here in Calgary, and thank you. I'm pretty excited about it. I was traveling quite a bit at the time. I was down in Nashville, and we were getting ready to launch that song, My Heart Has a History. So we were flying through different cities, sometimes five times. 5 different cities in one day, and just kind of feel like a bit of a FedEx package, you know, when you show up. And I remember taking a quick trip home and going home. My parents asked if I'd go to church with them. They had just started attending a church in Calgary called Center Street Church, and thanks, Mom. And so I went to church, and I saw Liz. She was up on stage and she was singing, and I was just absolutely smitten. I knew she was the one I was going to marry right away. Aww. And so after the service, being the smooth operator that I am, I went to try and find her, and she had already left. She went home, so I had to go back to Nashville thinking about the woman I'm going to marry that I've never met before. And so, you know, Christmas Eve came around, and the pastor at the church invited me to come and sing at the Christmas Eve service, and he also invited Liz, and he didn't know that I was interested, but he admits now he was totally setting us up. And so I walked in, and I saw her name on the program, and I found her sitting down, and I walked up, introduced myself, and asked if she might come and sit at the front and chat with me for a bit before we got on stage to sing. So she got up to sing, and then I got up to sing, and she waited at the back of the church. And I don't get nervous, but I've never been so nervous in my entire life with her standing there. Finished the last chord of Silent Night, and I look up, and she walks out the back door. I still didn't have her phone number, so I...
You gotta make them chase you.
Yeah, exactly. All right? Yeah. So, you go, girl. And so I unplugged the guitar, took off down the aisle. People are clapping, and they're looking at me like I've lost it. And she, I stopped her right before she walked out the back door, and I picked her up at church. Right? That's pretty good. And then, you know, we dated, we were engaged, we got married, we moved to Nashville, and then she got on a bus with me and 11 smelly musicians. Not these guys, none of these people. And we took off and did 180 shows a year, and I think she deserves a medal for that. I thought, if you don't mind, why don't you come out? We'll do a little song together, kind of kick it old school. You know what I mean? Remember this one? I'd take a bullet to the chest, I'd fight to my dying breath, beg, steal, and borrow, give all my tomorrows. I'd move heaven, spin the earth, pray till I ran out of words, on bended knee, hands in the air, so loud I wouldn't care. Call me crazy, I may be, 'cause just one look and she made me so wide awake as she saved me. I wasn't living, but lately I'm all about I can't live without her, don't know what I did to get to be her man, to get to love her and to get to hold her like this. It used to be about me, now my dreams are all about her. Thank God for making that girl, me winding up in her world, her shining on me, yeah, she's so beyond me. I'm all about the way she smiles, all about it drive me wild. Oh, gotta let her know I'm all about it, can't live live without her. Don't know what I did to get to be her man, to get to love her and to get to hold her like this. It used to be about me. Now my dreams are all about her, all about her. Call me crazy, or maybe, 'cause just one look and she made me so wide awake as she saved me. I wasn't living, but lately I'm all about, I can't live without her. Don't know what I did to get to be your man, to get to love you and to get to hold you like this. It used to be about me. Now my dreams are all about her. All about her. My dreams are all about her. All about her. My dreams are all about her. When I walked into that church, like I'm pretty confident now, but back then I was just plain cocky, and I was actually wearing my cowboy hat in the church Christmas Eve. I'm like, hey, check me out.
And really tight Wranglers.
Yeah, that's true. So had I written this song, and I have to say, you know, my heart has a history. 25 years ago, this song. We put it out in this past year or so, and it's just gone to top 10 in this last year. You guys are letting us do what we love to do. Thank you so much. We just appreciate it so much. We're having the time of our lives out here. This is how the song probably would have went had I written it back then. I'd take my time if I were you. Don't rush now. Enjoy the view. If you're into my torso, you'll like my pecs more so. I'm like heaven here on earth. It's easy to run out of words describing me, my style, my hair. It almost isn't fair. Once my looks, they confuse me. Now I ain't even used to me. It's like the mirrors, they choose me just to reflect on my beauty. Now settle down now, I ain't done. I'm all about me, can't live without me. Don't know what you did to get you a man as good looking and as handsome as that. Yeah, I'm the man of my dreams, and this song is all about me.
It's been a long 24 years.